it's John with DFW Family Realty, and today I want to take a couple of minutes to talk with you about short sales. In a typical contract, there are two parties. There's you as the buyer, and then there's the home seller as the seller. And what we're going to do is we're going to submit the offer, and then they're either going to accept the offer, or they're going to counter the offer, which is a rejection, and then we're going to work to bring the two of you together to help you get your new home. In a short sale, we're going to add a third party, which is the bank, to this process. And so the bank is going to go ahead and we're going to have the seller still approve the contract just like before, but then we're going to send it on to the bank to approve. Now, time frame. Like I said, when we're just dealing with the seller, we're talking about anywhere from a few days to a few weeks. Once we bring the bank in, we're going to talk about a few weeks to several months. And so it could take upwards of 6 months for the bank to go ahead and approve the short sale, if they choose to approve it. Because just like the seller, they have the option to come back and reject the contract so that we have to start over. So I just want you to know that you could be up to 6 months down the road, or longer even, because there's not a set time frame, and still not have a contract on a home. So it's important to make sure that you have plenty of time if we're going to look at short sale homes. The second point that I wanted to make with you is about option money. In a typical contract, we're going to put in what we call an option period. And that option period, we're going to ask for usually 10 days. Hope that we can get somewhere between 7 and 10 days. And during that time frame, you'll have your inspections done. But most importantly, your option is your unrestricted right to cancel the contract for any reason whatsoever. That means that if you decide you don't like the paint color, for instance, you can turn around and walk away. And the only thing that you would lose is your option money. You'd actually get any earnest money that you put forward back. On a short sale contract, the bank may not allow you to put up option money. That means that you may not be able to terminate this contract without losing your earnest money, or in some cases you could actually have greater liability per the terms of the contract. So that's something that you need to be aware of going into an option or into a short sale contract. The third point that I wanted to make, and this dovetails in really nicely with talking about that option period, is what we call as is. In Texas, all real estate is considered as is, meaning that you're buying the house as it is. But during that option period, like I said, you have the ability to walk away, so we can come back and we can try and negotiate in that time frame for repairs or for additional discounts to cover repairs. Typically, with a short sale, you're going to find that it is truly as is. If the bank doesn't allow you an option period, then you're going to have your inspection, but you're already fully under contract. The bank is not going to allow you to make, or is not going to allow repairs to be made out of their expense. In other words, they've already agreed to take less on the home than it's worth, so they're not going to take even less by negotiating repairs or completing repairs on the home. So it's very important when you're purchasing a short sale that you make certain that you have adequate funds in case there are hidden repairs that come up through this process. There's a lot more to a short sale than that, but I just want to take a couple of minutes and go through that. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions, and I look forward to your comments. You can contact me at the numbers below, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks again for choosing DFW Family Realty. Goodbye.